Hello, my darlings. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I almost forgot. I was probably 5 minutes ago. I was in my bed, snuggling under the duvet, when I remembered that I was supposed to be getting ready for my stream. So here we are, 5 minutes later. I'm a little cold. Hey, Melissa. Hey, CJ. CJ's gonna be lurking. Enjoy. Let me see Melissa on my way home from grocery store. Then I'll hop on. Drive safely, honey bun. Drive safely. Yeah, I don't know. I was tired after work, so I may have fallen asleep shortly after coming home from work. My grocery bag is still on the floor. And my stuff. So I probably gonna start the first sprint by putting my food away and getting an energy drink because I fell asleep and it's cold. Just cracked up the heat. I'm a little chilly right now, probably because I just woke up from a nap. So and I also need to figure out dinner. But I am trying to remember. I had a plan for this evening. Do I remember exactly what that is? No. Will I try to... I'll probably just edit. I think I'll just edit. I think that's a good, solid plan. Yeah, edit. Yes, I think. Let me see. Hey, Stacey. Good afternoon. I will be starting dinner in a few minutes, but I want to finish up working on what I've been during the last stream. Wonderful. Okay, you can see the stream chat is not moving in on my screen. So I am here deleting the chat box and installing it. Every stream, I have to delete the chat on the official chat screen in front of me and then reinstall it. Anyways. Oh, I'm so freaking chilled. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be editing. I think during this evening's stream. I think that's very good use of my time. So, guys, how about we start the first sprint of the night? I am gonna start the sprint by getting me some caffeine, putting my groceries away, and getting final stuff ready for the evening. And I'll see you here in 25 minutes. See you in a bit. And welcome back, my darlings. Welcome back from the first sprint of the day or the evening. Hello, everybody that joined us during the sprint. I spent my sprint. Me and my little sister are making pizza because I fell asleep. We're doing it now. This is Friday, and we wanted some homemade pizza. So that is what we're doing right now. So I was cooking, and my brain has stopped working. But yeah. Also, have retrieved my energy drink so I don't fall asleep. And my tabs are open and ready to get stuff done. So yeah, quite pleased. I'm here. I'm trying to save my kitchen, IKEA kitchen I made on the website. It's not letting me save it still, and it's annoying. Why? I don't understand. Anyways, how did you guys do? How did you do? Let me see. Happy Friday from Florida, from Devon. Oh, must be so nice. Happy Friday. Hey, Jess. Hey, Heather. Hey, yeah, frozen Florida. It's cold in Florida? Really? Let me see. Good. Got my analysis parameters established. Woohoo! Well done, CJ. Let me see, Heather. Arlo, this was 39. Was 34. Yeah, probably compared to, for those who live there, cold. Hope it warms up so you guys can get warm and toasty. Or maybe not too toasty, but like perfectly warm. Perfectly warm. I swear I need to stop looking at these. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Whew. Okay, so I have two projects that I have the option of editing. I'm kind of indecisive on which one I would rather work on, but the shorter one is only 20-some thousand words, 28,000 words or something. So that's a short project. I could edit that and it wouldn't take me that long if I focus on it. But the other one is, of course, I've been editing for longer and I should focus on that. But my brain is like, no, we want to work on the new project. Like, actually, my hair is annoying me. So, my brain is kind of... My brain kind of can't decide on kind of which project I want to work on, even though it kind of doesn't matter. But yeah, might potentially spend part of the time working on the newer project, and then spend the last maybe 2-3 sprints working on this second one, just so I edit a little bit on both. Hopefully, at least there will be some kind of progress. Okay, I am going to start the next sprint, and I am going to continue editing and see how far I can get. It's because progress is progress. As long as I'm making any, that is better than none. So yes, how about that? So guys, let's do this. I'll see you back in 25 minutes. Preferably me sitting here doing work majority of the time. Bun Bun, you're live. Hello. Welcome back. My little sister is fangirling over how beautiful our pizza looks. And I didn't have the heart to stop her, so yeah. The assembly was perfect. So, yay! I haven't eaten yet, but I've done a bunch. I've made some progress. Some progress. Hey, Gecko. Hello. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so yeah. So I did I'm working on edits. I'm dreaming about the pizza that is now cooling down so I can eat it without burning my mouth. I am editing / writing. So I translated the last stream I started Wednesday stream I started translating the first chapter of my horror story, and the first chapter is ready, so I am basically editing that is what I'm editing right now. So I have the English version here in front of me. Now I'm reading over the English version and I'm seeing what I can do right or do to make it better, even more magnificent. So that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm editing, because my brain doesn't want to do anything else, because I want to see this thing ready. Because it's short. It's a short novella kind of thing. I can publish it quite easily, and it's cheaper to get an editor to look it over until I can finance some of the middle grade series at the editor. So that is what we're doing. Because I kind of wouldn't mind having a few novellas out there ready, published, for when I finally finance publishing middle grade series. Hey Emma, hope you're doing good. Happy Friday. Doing a tiny bit of writing. Yay! Melissa is finally back. Wonderful, wonderful. Hope you got you something delicious for dinner. Let me see. I got a. Oh, you got a flu and COVID vaccination day, and then I got home with groceries. My energy crashed despite drinking 4 shots of espresso this afternoon. If you drink too much caffeine, you will actually get tired and sleep. So understandable. Hey, I can't say nothing. I took a accidental nap after I got home. Accidental. In the sense that I came home, I was cold, I was changing from my work clothes to my casual. The fur baby was like, Mommy, come on and snuggle with us. Don't you love us, Mommy? We need to snuggle, mums. So, but okay, fine, just for 5 minutes. We'll snuggle for 5 minutes, and then I fell asleep. Never listen to the fur babies, people. Never. They will get you napping in no time. Let me see. Melissa, true. I think my caffeine tolerance is too high for the rebound tiredness to happen after only 4 shots. Yeah. We tend to overuse the energy thing. Oh yeah, it's just like it's like wet snow outside. So it's jumping from being below freezing and above. So the weather can't make up its mind. It's been a busy day. I'm just cold. So I am drinking my regular energy drink. This I usually either drink this or a Monster. This is actually much higher in sugar than the Monster one, but still, yeah, it's okay. It's decent. It's easy to wipe off the car when in the mornings. That's the main thing. It's easy to wipe off the car. It's better than having to sit in the car for 10 minutes waiting for the car to thaw enough for me to get the snow off. So yeah. Let me see. Okay, I am going to do what? What am I going to do? We're gonna start the next sprint. I'm gonna continue editing this chapter until I'm happy with it, and then translate the next one. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. So, guys, how about I stop yapping and we start doing? Yes, indeed. See you in 25. And we are back. I was very focused. Kind of almost forgot you were there. How did you do, my dears? How did you do? Let me see. I feel as... I'm not sure. I'm feeling like my draft is a little dry. Is it a little boring? I'm not sure though. Might just be my judgmental brain. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. Might need to read it out loud, maybe to kind of really see if I find it hitting the mark or not. That might be it. If you see me talk during the next sprint, that's what I'm doing. Or eating. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to decide if my first draft of the chapter, how much work I need to put into it. But yeah. I'm not sure if it's grabbing me. Not like the Icelandic version. Of course, I'm also thinking about the book title. Because the English version, straight translation of the name, kind of doesn't sound exciting. The Icelandic version is Þegar þorpið vaknar. That's the Icelandic name. Þegar þorpið vaknar. Straight translation is when when the village awakes. But probably need to see if I can find some play on words. Hey Annie, happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday, my dear. Let me see. So I'm trying to decide on, of course, I always have to think about all the things. So my brain is thinking about the book title, how I can change it. To something spooky. Let me see. This village is definitely not awake. I just had a whiskey and coke. I would offer you a tequila shot if I could. That is what my like button would do. Offer you a tequila shot. Let me see. Yeah, this village. I have no idea how I'm gonna rephrase this book title. Hoo-hoo. Because I'm very in love with the book title. And I technically have a book cover. If I can reuse it. I'm not sure. Let me see. I also have food waiting for me. Imagine, I'm still sitting here. My food has been ready for 20 minutes. So, my brain is kind of just in Randomville because I can't decide on anything. Yeah, I probably will. And thank you, Annie. I probably will. Sooner or later, it will come to me and it will be like a light bulb above my head, like, haha. And I will have my epiphany and figure everything out and be super happy. I think I'm just overthinking it. I need to just do. Instead of thinking, I just need to do. That's what I need to do. So, I am going to start in a sprint and just continue doing instead of just thinking. While everybody works silently, focused on their projects. I'm loving how everybody's very focused on their tasks at hand. I also got a message. That I need to check out. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna continue doing the thing to try to figure out if the first chapter is actually worth reading.
or sharing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we're gonna see if I can actually make it more smooth. It sounds a little stale. So we're gonna try to unstale the chapter. So yeah, let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. See you in 25. Good luck, everybody.
And we are back. Just like Andy's comment. Actually, Morning Start is special enough to put lipstick on, but I'm actually just putting this on. I have very dry lips this evening, and we needed some moisture. So, the Lip Medics is the way to go. And I also look at the camera like, why are my lips so freaking red? I swear there's no tint in this thing. But exactly. And it almost hurts. My lips were so dry that this thing almost hurts. So it's reacting to that. But damn, that made my lips go red. Damn, I swear it looks like I actually put on lipstick. You know, Melissa, I actually wouldn't mind a lipstick in this color. I would not mind. Does not look too bad. But now I'm actually a little flush around the mouth after it. So let me see. And I would do lipstick, but no one would notice me because we never see your face, dude. Of course we wouldn't. But if you would do it in person and we could see your face, then we would definitely notice. But yeah, while we don't see your face, you can wear all the makeup you want, and nobody will notice or judge you or do anything. Just a note, that is not to say that we're trying to convince you to show your face. That's you do you, boo. You do you. Let me see. I think it also depends on the shade and how you apply it. Like, the lipstick I usually like wearing is nude. So it only kind of enhances it's the little blemishes here is actually bugging me right now. But usually lipstick I like wearing only enhances my lip line, my lip form of my lips, because I really don't like wearing obvious lipstick. I don't like it. I always feel out of place. I like I like being like with like as minimum as I can get away with. We don't count the eyeliner. And also, Andy, we would have to find the correct lipstick. Not everybody pulls off a red or dark colored. But you probably find something that enhances your little adorable lips or your smooch. You never know. Hey, since Korean guys, many of them wear makeup, why not us? Or you guys? Why not you? Why not? Let me see. Hello. Did anyone join us during the sprint? Let me see. I don't know. I reveal my face if I achieve a goal of mine. At your own time. You don't have to if you don't want to. There's no pressure. And if anybody tries to pressure you, me and Emma can beat them up. Easy peasy. Probably Melissa and rest of the gang, so no worries. I can also live with the fact that we could see your face if we do a little buddy writing retreat in Iceland. Then you can fly in with Morningstar and Melissa, and then we can see your face and try on makeup. I'm kidding. Oh, let me see. We need to know this determines your best shade. That is true. You know, if we had I see, keep the mystery going. Yeah, you know, the mystery kind of, it is very very enticing. It is. I think actually
beside the fact that your choice is for showing not showing your face, I think it's also a very good strategy because you will keep people going and curious, and people will constantly be like, ooh. So I think you should. I kind of agree with Devon. No rush. No rush. Just it works, and why not keep on keep the movement on. We should totally do a writing retreat one day at HK's place. Yeah, I think it would be an excellent idea. At least I'm open to meeting you guys, so I think it would be. Whoa, my brain just I had a brain fart. I think it would be amazing, freaking amazing. Oh my god, if I reveal my face, I would subscribe. Oh, come on, stop being so mean. Besides, if people would unsubscribe just because of your face, then good riddance to those people that unsubscribed. That is my 2 cents. Gigantic house, dude. It is in fair meters. Its the apartment house will be 96 fair meters. If you know fair meters, it's not huge, but it's a decent size. It's a decent size. Except if I get a garage, then technically the house is bigger. Let me see. It'll be a fun group trip. We achieve multiple objectives. Yeah, I think that would be amazing. Yeah, I would force you to do the Sky Lagoon and the Blue Lagoon and the Golden Circle. See all the things. I will probably force you guys to taste fermented shark and have a shot of brennivin, Icelandic like pure alcohol, because you can't visit Iceland except trying that at least once. Most Icelanders don't even eat or drink it, but they have all tried it at least once. You know, there's always more options. Actually, Andy, I actually know a person that she has a company that does make brandy. I think she makes brandy. I know she does whiskeys, Icelandic whiskey. So there's a Icelandic alcohol called brennivin. I think it's what's. I'm gonna see if I can wait. I need to open another window to share it with you guys. Let me see. Oh, I swear, I don't know what's up with me lately. I've literally been. I have not been able to kind of hit the right keys all day. Okay, I'm gonna open the chat and I'm gonna share with you a link to the alcohol brennivin, or at least one of the pages, the main pages for tourists. So this is the page that describes what the Icelandic brennivin is, because I know Andy will be interested to read a little bit about it. I think it's Icelandic. It's called it's a spirit. So there are a lot of things to do, and we could also have a writing retreat and do working on our little stuff. Yeah, craft spirits. But so also one of my so the person I know that does brew whiskeys. I think she has brandies. I'm not sure, but I know she has whiskeys at least. Icelandic whiskeys. We can definitely find a hotel. No worries. We have plenty of time to plan this. Plenty of time. I could probably also just rent little bungalows. Get them moved to my property. Like, I need 3 bungalows, please.
they're little tubes, and they usually come with a bed, closet, a toilet. Like it's kind of 1 or 2 man show. Tiny little things, super adorable. But yeah, it will be awesome. See you later, Heather. Have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you before you get back. Let me see, Heather. I'm mostly done taking one more look in after her for sending it off. Well done, well done. But yeah, there are a lot of cool things to see and a lot of cool things to do and try and cool places to stay at just for the heck of it. Yeah, if you come during summer, it isn't that bad. I think actually, Andy, you would potentially do the best because you're used to both Canadian and the English weather. Melissa actually might enjoy the temperatures, considering our past conversation. I think she would actually thoroughly enjoy the weather. It wouldn't be too much of a shock because I know cool, nice weather. We often joked about it that she might be she more so belongs in Iceland than where she lives now. So I think you would thrive in Iceland weather. See, I'm pretty sure, Annie, you would be like, oh. Like when I've visit Scotland, and I've visited, last time I visited Scotland and Glasgow, I almost felt like it was back home, weather-wise, except there are taller buildings. Oh yeah, I forgot that. She did a DNA report, and she's 4% Icelandic. I think that's awesome. Probably the part of you that kind of yearns to be in our climate. All the Northern Europe DNA. Let me see. I love it. Okay, let me see. We have been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I swear, I'm still feeling a little dry on my lips. Let me see. I swear, I feel like my lips are having reaction to the spice on my pizza that I had earlier. It's not happy. Basically, we're almost relatives. Everybody's related here. Almost everybody. Usually. But yeah. So I made a homemade pizza that had, of course, pizza sauce, pepper, chili flakes, cream cheese, extra cheese, minced meat, bacon, spicy pepperonis. But for some reason, my lips are super sensitive after eating one slice. I have no idea what's going on, but no, I usually keep it pretty simple, and it's a very delicious pizza. I'm very happy with my pizza, but for some reason my lips are reacting big time after eating that slice. I will eat the rest no matter what because it's good, but my lips are reacting, as you can see by the color. It's reacting like big time. They're usually not this red. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. I am going to try to do 2 more sprints before I call it quits for the night because I kind of need to make a little more progress. Just a tiny bit. I need to at least finish going over the whole first chapter, finish going over chapter 1. So that is what we're gonna do.
We are gonna try our darndest for me to finish chapter 1, so we can start translating chapter 2. So that is what we're gonna do. So guys, how about we refocus and get back to business? Let me see. Okay, guys, I'll see you in 25. And we are back. How did you do?
How far? I'm making excellent progress. It slowed me down a little bit having to read everything out loud, but it is looking very good. I think, though, I might need to resize my chapters a little bit for my own need for short chapters or short-ish chapters. So probably gonna do that.
Let me see. Melissa is in is gonna have pizza. I love it. I definitely do agree with pizza tonight. Yeah, exactly, Andy. It's something just like I don't like my chapters go. So I usually try to stick to around 2,000 words. I just prefer shorter chapters. I don't like overly long chapters. I just don't. I don't like reading them. I don't like writing them. I just like my chapters short and easy.
So I need to, after I finish editing this chapter, I'm gonna try to find the midway point where I could technically create a second chapter. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. But so far, it's sounding very good. I am like editing and changing and fixing as we go. CJ, you'd hate my thesis chapters then. Andy, if a chapter is long, there must be subchapters for me. Otherwise, I don't like it. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I think it's something like I like stories. I've always liked stories. I've always loved stories in book form and any form. So I also like finishing so as a dyslexic person and a person that loves stories, it annoyed me to stop halfway through a chapter. If I was reading something or listening to a chapter or whatever the form was. So I always had to finish a chapter before I could stop. Couldn't stop if the chapter wasn't done. So having shorter chapters made it easier to kind of congest material I read or listened to. So I like, and that kind of always sticks with me as a writer, that my younger self or my type of brain would like, yes, we like shorter chapters for that reason. Yeah, long chapters are brain overload too sometimes. Yeah, it just, like for me, especially in like, I think it's mainly like in fantasy, in like in the world of story. I think it makes often more sense to have a shorter chapter than a long chapter. Of course, it's depending on the author. I can understand long chapters for content that is like facts or going through information, and then you can kind of cut it up into the main chapter and then cut it up into sections. And that is also very easily ingestible in that sense. But a whole text chapter that is a long text chapter, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. Let me see. Yeah, exactly, Andy. It makes it difficult to find things. So if I mess up, I will have to find where I messed up. A lot easier to find it if the chapter or subchapter are shorter. Exactly. Yeah, I have to embrace the subheading. Subheading is just such a wonderful thing. Having the option to do subheaders.
I don't often use them in stories, but I do it when I'm doing outlines. When I'm doing outlines, I categorize everything part of the writing sections by subheaders. Just main headers, subheaders, different levels of subheaders. Just it makes finding everything so easy. I love it. Like key points, like this is a key point, like its own little separate chapters. I love it. Make you reading and editing so much easier. Yes, exactly.
Absolutely love it. But yeah, so I guess this thing I'm adding. So this chapter is around 4,000. I'm adding words. Since I don't have to worry about word count right now, because this is obviously not. This is the English version I'm working on right now, and I don't have to worry about the word count anymore. So I am free to add words. We're still gonna try to keep it below 40k. Hopefully we don't go over 30. Hopefully in this story, because I want to keep it short, so it's easy and cheaper to edit. Yes. Okay, we had one more sprint to go. It is let me see. Technically we have 10 minutes before I usually stop, but I kind of want to keep on editing because I won't be doing any kind of writing probably majority of the weekend. I'm gonna be painting the other rooms in my apartment this weekend to try to prep it for putting it on the market. So we're gonna try to get as much paint done as we can, so I can either do a cleaning and like tweaks next weekend. I'm not sure I'll finish all the 4 rooms, but we're gonna try. So I'm going to be painting all weekend. Probably won't touch this file until Monday. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So one final push before I call it quits for the night and allow myself maybe some game time. I'm pondering if I should have some fun. Do as Andy, have some fun. Play a game. Haven't decided what game, but play a game. I also wanna, but I'm not sure what game. Also have to uninstall a few games off my computer. I don't know. I need, so the Stardew updated itself. And I kind of need to check if my mods will work. I wouldn't mind. There's one stage I haven't played in Stardew, and that's when the bad guys come and hunt your property during the night. I haven't tried that version, so I might actually go play Stardew if I can get the mods to work. I want the mods. Since I played it so many times. Pac-Man. I haven't played Pac-Man in years, decades. When you can say decades, I don't feel that old. Yeah, I haven't played Pac-Man, I think, since I was a teenager. And that's a long time ago. That's probably more than 25 to 27 years I haven't touched Pac-Man, probably. Retro games. Are you saying I'm old? Yeah, I'm old. I didn't know about the mods. Stardew got intense. Yeah, they have mods for Stardew. Oh, they have so many mods. So my main mod for Stardew is basically it mutes the colors because the colors are a little bright in Stardew. So I usually dim my screen to kind of not get a headache. So one of the mods I got was basically dimming the colors in the game, making it a little less sharp, more almost pastel-y. So my eyes are more happy, and like small little tweaks to help ease the gameplay basically for me. Decided not to be too greedy, not too greedy, but I'm obsessed with trying all the mods, like obsessed, obsessed. Uh, I feel really old now. You're younger than me, right, Andy? How old were you again, if I may ask? You don't have to answer. I'm just wondering. I feel like I'm older than you. I don't remember. I really don't. Weren't you in your 30s or something? I don't remember. I don't remember. I really don't. Let me see. We are? I'm. Wait, how old am I again? 40 what? Yes, I am taking out a calculator to calculate how old I am because my brain is like, no, because I tend to add a year onto my age. Yeah, I'm 43. Oh my god, my brain was like, no, I'm turning 44. I'm turning 44 this summer, but I'm 43. No, you won't catch me dead drinking brandy, Andy. Brandy, Andy. I dislike the smell. I dislike the taste. It, I get the same reaction to brandy as most people get to tequila shots or smelling tequila. I get the same reaction. That is very catchy, Brandy Andy. So, if you ever decide to start a second channel, you can call it Brandy Andy. Welcome to Brandy Andy. Or Andy's Brandy. Let's go have some brandy with Brandy Andy. Posting videos of all random useless information on brandy just because. Or things to do while you're drinking brandy. Beats the other versions of Andy's. Hey, there are a lot of cool versions of Andy's. What are you talking about? Okay, we need to start the final sprint of the night, so I actually get some gameplay. I have two fur babies. One snoring, one is looking at me like, "Are you done yet? Can we go to bed yet, please?" So we're gonna start the final sprint of the night. I've changed the text on this one. So guys, let's do this. I'll see you back in 25 after the final sprint of the night. And how did you do during your last sprint of the night? I'm really liking this chapter now. I don't hate it. I'm making excellent progress during these edits. Like I said, I'm finding all the big words that I'm not used to using. I'm trying to make it less translated. So, polishing, adding, fixing. But it's sounding good. I'm liking. I like it. I like it. Let me see. I didn't do much. Getting ready for bed. Understandable. It is almost midnight. Let me see. Or in my time, there's 6 minutes until midnight on my end. And I'm probably gonna game until early morning, or I get enough, or I get tired, or the fur baby drags me to bed. So that is what I'm gonna be doing as soon as I finish reading over the little snippet I have in front of me, so I can call it quits. The HKJ, yes indeed. Okay, let me see. How did you guys do? Melissa did very good. CJ got 3 underway from hitting 12K, 3K to go. Well done. Fantastic progress. Fantastic. Yeah, I made excellent progress this evening. I'm close. I am, let me see. I'm marking where I am so I don't, even though it's very obvious, I'm still marking where I am. So I'm, let me see. How many words do I have to edit before I'm done with this chapter? Let me see. I have, okay, I'm kind of at the halfway point. Okay, I'm almost at the point where I can just say, hey, that's a chapter. I think I actually found the perfect ending to the chapter. 2. Yeah, I found the perfect ending to the chapter. What a coincidence. Lovely, that was easy. Did not expect that to happen, but okay. I'm actually still gonna mark my chapters, the original number. But yeah, so I've only got 2,000 words left of my chapter, which is lovely. I've already found the chapter break, so easy peasy. I love that for me. Both the first and second chapter will be a perfect length, so very happy. We see Melissa Joandy with Andy. I haven't ordered the pizza. I'll be picking it up pretty soon. Ooh la la! Everybody's very interested in pizza right now. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm very happy. Like I said, the book itself, this novella is 25,000 words. I think it would be good for my mental state to finish editing this book, this short novella, and getting it out into the world so I can at least say I published something. I still haven't posted my 3 picture books on my new platform again. You know, Andy, I feel so sorry for you with the dairy issues. I feel sorry. I would, as long as I don't go over my limit, I'm usually good with milk products. As long as I don't go over my quota. If I go over my quota, I'm screwed for about 3-4 weeks, and then I'm good. So you have all my sympathies. All my sympathies. But have you tried goat milk, Andy? Have you tried goat milk? Because
Usually it is HK's lactose quote. Yeah, I really do. As long as I don't go over the quota, I'm fine. I of course I get the signs and all that. That usually comes with having intolerant. Dude, if you can get goat's milk, you can use it in baking or baking cookies with milk. But it would be maybe not drinking it, but using it kind of in things that you would otherwise not be able to eat if you can digest it. Usually, people that are intolerant to cow milk can usually digest goat's milk. It's supposed to be much more healthier for you. I noticed Melissa hasn't invited anyone to share said pizza. Let me see. Everybody's like, let's find a solution for Annie. But of course, having said different types of things, you would then be forced to make everything yourself, and that only works if you're willing to do that. I would definitely try goat's milk if you have access, or even goat cheese. You could also just try goat cheese. If you can just goat cheese or a small goat milk or something, then that is an option. So many things. I'm not suggesting you drink it because, yeah, the smell is stronger. But in using it in other things. Low shipping from Oklahoma. Yes. So, as I've been told that the Icelandic Dominus pizza are delicious. As my friend, my sister's boyfriend from Austria, he says that the Dominus pizza here in Iceland is the best Dominus pizza he's ever tasted. So, we have very good pizza here usually. So, we'll have to get pizza when you guys come to visit. There are some gluten-free products. We would have to find a pizza solution for Andy. No worries, Andy. If you're coming to visit, we will find a lactose-free version for you. No worries. We will find a solution. And if you haven't tested it out, we will make you your guinea pig to make sure that not forcing you to drink anything with lactose-free, just milk and turned that are not milk options. No gluten, no dairy. Yeah, we can find something. And there are a bunch of stores here. There are a few stores here that are focusing on these two things. So, you good. We will find something. Now we'll just have to find the substitutes for the fun stuff that is decent. But yeah, I do not have a you. So, like this time of year, very Icelandic food is of course shark, fermented shark. We have sheep testicles, sheep heads. That is very Icelandic. Slaughter, which is very similar to haggis. This is the time of year when we usually get more the fermented food in stores. That's very Icelandic. Sheephead. Oh yeah, Andy, if you guys visit, I am going to force you guys to have a sheep head, half of a sheep head, with tongue and eyes and all the things. We can definitely find smoked salmon, Melissa. No worries, sheephead. Oh, let me see. Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Where is the chat? So here. No, I can't show you that. Oh. So let me see. Just trying to find a decent photo to show you guys. Let me see. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. Actually, this actually explains a lot. So here is traditional Icelandic food for anyone who wants to see. And picture of the boiled sheep head. So basically the sheep head is first scorched with a fire torch and then boiled. And dude, this is something sheep heads were usually something I used to eat as a kid. To this, I'm not very fond of it today, but my whole family eats it. My mom loves the eyes and the tongue. But that is basically the traditional Icelandic food that is very like every time of year, every year, around this time, like end of January, beginning of February, we have a season here in Iceland where we will eat the traditional Icelandic food. Not everybody, of course, does it, but so usually this is mostly available this time of year. Some things you can get year round, like fermented shark you can usually get year round because it's such a touristy thing. The gelatin kind of sheep gelatin thingy that can usually be found year round. As long as you don't think their eyes, they are actually decent. They're not bad. Ah, really, Miss Alyssa? I had no idea. Like I said, I used to eat a lot of this as a kid and as a teenager, and then I kind of just got bored of it. I don't like it anymore, mainly because just sheep doesn't. My body doesn't like sheep meat very much. I usually tend to get sick after eating sheep meat for some reason. Sensitive to it, so I don't eat it anymore. But I used to eat a lot of this stuff when I was younger. But I do love slátur, which is like the Icelandic haggis. But yeah, so these are all the traditional Icelandic foods. Like, yeah, boiled sheephead jam. You can usually get that year round. Liver sausage. Harfisk or dried fish is the most popular touristy thing for people to taste. Rye bread is also very traditional. Very traditional. No, Andy, don't you dare. You are not getting away. No way. I will just have to invite my family over and they will show you how it's done. Yeah, I can force my. I can cook it. That's no problem. I can cook it. But it is only right that if you're visiting Iceland, you will at least taste it once. My sister's boyfriend has tasted it twice, I think. It's gonna be no problem. I will have something delicious on the side. So Andy, if you don't like it, I will try to have something dairy free, gluten free on the side ready for you. So no worries. Actually, if you don't look at the thing, you're fine. You're fine. If you ever see if I ever show you guys my favorite food,
That will actually maybe make you guys want to puke. So, like, actually, if I force you, I'll I'll cook it for you the way that it's done for kids as a treat. So the dark brown version that has more of the blood in it. Usually the day after we cook it, like warm, when it's cold in the fridge, we will take it out and we will fry it on a pan with sugar. So it has sugar coating. It's actually very good. But yeah. And yeah, it's very similar to haggis, but I like ours more because I actually did have haggis when I went to Edinburgh, Scotland, just to see the difference. Because I was very curious to see the difference if it was very far from our stuff or not. So, but yeah, I like ours more. Ours are tastier. Stuff with blood in it, HK.
Then I won't show you pictures when next time I'm somewhere where people are making it from scratch. People used to do it from scratch here. Like my mom and her family and my dad's family used to do this from scratch.
Go to the butcher and get sheep's intestines to use as a like container for the fillings and all the stuff. And you use a big units like to hold. You would have to buy the blood and all the fillings, and you have to process it and make it into a mushy kind of substance. And you didn't have it had to have a lot of blood for it to work. It was like a freaking slaughterhouse in your kitchen every year. In the old days, you either survived or died. Simple as that. But that's okay. Very cold-hearted, like me. Today, we mainly are entertained by the fact that tourists squirm when they see some of our food, and also the millennials of Iceland haven't been as active on teaching the youth about our ways and getting them into our ways. So not a lot of the people generation below my generation isn't very familiar with this, which is very sad because I thought that it was the most important thing from my childhood. Yes, please don't show me pictures. No, thank you. These Icelandic people. I will behave. I will behave. Hey, I will force myself to try everything at least once. Or most things at least once. Doesn't matter if I like it or not, I will at least try it. Maybe won't eat it again, but I will try it. Yep. It's basically Icelandic. The meat is like it's the meat itself is quite nice. The skin is quite chewy, but still, just when you're eating it, as long as you're not thinking about it's a sheep head, it isn't any different than just eating sheep meat. So. But yeah, there have been some pizza places that offer the sheep head toppings or the skin up top of the sheep's face on pizzas. But I swear, it looks grosser than it is. And when you start eating it, you're not thinking about the actual fact that you are eating a sheep head. As long as you're not focusing on the face on your plate. So, it just looks nasty, but as soon as you just don't look at it and just eat it, it is actually much nicer than you think.
If you like sheep meat, it's very nice. It kind of looks like roasted pig, which is delicious. I can imagine. I have roasted pig. What's roasted pig? Of course I had that. Exactly. I do like pig more than I like sheep meat. But it's mainly because sheep meat is a little more stringy than pig. It's a little more stringy, but it is very nice. No, I have never, Melissa. I've never had an American barbecue. Sooner, one of these days, maybe when things are calmer in the States, when things are a little calmer, and yeah.
So yeah. Andy, I can't stop thinking about my pizza. Yeah, go get your pizza. We're gonna call it quits anyway. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 44 minutes. So, what about Latin American food? I've tried like a few simple things. That's like when they're offered something to taste when I've been to the States and the restaurants I've been to, but I haven't traveled enough, I think. But sooner or later, soon as all this house stuff is done, I can start traveling and tasting all the things. Hence the reason why I need to start eating a lot of cayenne pepper to strengthen my stomach. Yeah, that's gonna be my Q2. So guys, as fun as it is to talk to you guys, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna turn on Stardew and start doing some gaming. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so fun. Have a wonderful weekend, my darlings. I'll see you later. Melissa, enjoy your pizza. Rest of you guys, be kind to yourselves. Remember, you're awesome. And I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Good night.